Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craft Tree. Today we have another week of the CCT 52 challenge. Lots of information in the description of the video, also information on the Facebook group. So links are below. So this week we have time cards, rusty, quote, form, and mermaid. So those are our 5 prompts. Remember, if you don't have one of these, you pick something that you think is close. So I've got the few goodies here. I have a time card. I'm going to use this as my form. It's kind of a form, I think. And quote, I found this little page. Actually, it came in Happy Mail. I have no idea what it says, but you know what? It's close enough to a quote, and it's the perfect size. I don't even have to cut it. So, and then my mermaid, I'm going to use this little tea card. I happen to have 2 tea cards. These are from one of my digital kits. And my rusty, I'm going to use a pin. And I've got a couple other things that I plan on using. So let's get started. Again, simple, easy project. Should have did this before. So let's just quickly ink this here. I hope you're playing along with this. You can start this challenge at any time you want, and throughout the year you can still get a credit into the draw for a free digital kit, even if you start with week 1 and we're now on week 34. As long as you post that picture so I can see it on the Facebook group. So this here, now this, as I say, this was the perfect size. I didn't even cut it or anything. So I'm going to put that right there. And I think I want to ink up this edge just a little bit as well. I do, most of the time I like what I'm putting on to stand out. Just that little tiny bit, and that kind of, the inking allows that. So I'm going to use art glitter glue. Haven't opened it for a few days. If you do belong to my Facebook group, I did post the other day asking if people had trouble crafting when it was really hot out. Our weather has been very hot and dry. I live in BC, Canada. And it's been, 95-ish, 100-ish. And we don't have AC, so some days are a little bit harder than others to get through. And then, so we rely a lot on having our windows opened in the evening and whatnot. But it's been so smoky because of all the forest fires. Haven't even been able to do that. So, yeah. But that's okay. We'll make it through. Okay, now I'm going to fold this up. Doesn't really matter how far. Let's just fold that like that. Let's put a good burnish on there. We'll use our scissors, and let's just ink that a little bit. Okay, actually we could, no, we can't glue that down yet. Okay, let's still trying to think. These are going to go in the pocket. So they're going to go in like so. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little piece of this I want a bunch of the writing, so let's tear there. And I'll just kind of tear it here and there, and that's just kind of tear that little bit that's sticking up too much. Now that's gonna go right in the center there. Let's ink up the edge of this a bit. Yeah, we have a couple really bad fires that they're not right close to us, but we've got a big one to about an hour south and a big one about an hour's north. So, okay, I'm going to put that right down there. Again, this week's project is simple and easy. And that is one of my favorite projects to make, is something quick and easy. Even though a lot of times I'm making really fussy things, like doing the hand stitching and that type of stuff. Okay, it's just going to make that side a little bit different. Now these, I want my little tiny clippers. I have no idea, you know, that's maybe a 1/16 of an inch or something. These are a Martha Stewart thing. I love them. They're great. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pin, I'm going to put it like over top of these things. So the pin's kind of going to go like so. But I just want to try, not going to glue these down, they're just going to be sitting there. Oops, it's not going to work. Okay, let's plan number 2. Let's get our pokey tool and a piece of foam. I kind of want that like about so. So let's put a hole in there. Makes it easier to get the pin through. And let's put one about there. Okay. Where's my holes? Just gotta hold it up weird. Okay. One end in there. And let's try. But first we don't succeed. I'm gonna try and get my pin down through the other hole. There we go, we got it. Yay. Okay, now we can hook our 2 little things in there. Let's just, okay, it was actually hard to push through. Okay, let's do this up now, or try to do it up. There we go, finally. Okay, let's, I don't know, I guess it goes better that way. Okay, I don't like how it's standing up, so, mind you, it's going to lay down in the book. Let's leave it. let's glue up this side here and this side here. Actually, had somebody in the group asked what week we were on and if they could start. And yes, you certainly can. I did respond to her in the group. But yes, you can do the challenges whatever you want. And like I say, if you post a picture in the Facebook group under the pinned post that I made, then you can be entered to win. The freebie, every month I'm giving away a free digital kit. And now we're just going to put these two in here, because that takes care of my mermaid. And I already had them ready to go, which is the best part. So now we are done. It's that simple and easy. I love doing these challenges because they are so quick and easy. But if you want to make them complicated, you certainly can. Complicated maybe isn't the right choice of words, but you can put as much detail as you want in these, or you can do as big of a project. Now, because my journal is already made, let's just move these over to the side, and we'll bring in the book. Now you can see how big it's getting, and we still got quite a few weeks to go yet, so I'm hoping, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we'll get it all into this. It's going to be one big journal. Now this is going to slip right into this little pocket, just like that. So we have our time card. Now I thought you could easily write on the back of this, make little notes, etc. That's why I left the lines on the back of this. But we've got our time card. Our rusty is our pin. Our quote is this paper. Not necessarily quotes, but when I found it and it was the perfect size for the time card, I thought, yep, that will do. Then we've got our form, which is the ledger, which is a form of a form. And then, of course, our little mermaid. So, and I needed something for this pocket anyway, so I'm going to fold this in half. If I need lots of room in this, I will take out all these, but for now, they're going to stay in there just so I can look back on things and say, oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to make. So there we go, week 34, done, did, and finished. Look forward to seeing what you make, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.